The New York Times quoted Israeli military and intelligence officials that a large number of weapons used by the Islamic resistance movement, Hamas, in the October 7 attacks last year came from an unexpected source, the Israeli army itself. For years, analysts have been pointing to underground smuggling routes to explain how Hamas has remained heavily armed despite Israel's military blockade of the Gaza Strip. But recent intelligence has shown the extent to which Hamas is able to build many of its rockets and anti-tank weapons from thousands of munitions that did not explode when Israel fired them into Gaza, according to Israeli and Western weapons and intelligence experts, and the movement is also arming its fighters with weapons taken from Israeli military bases. Intelligence information reviewed by the New York Times during the months of fighting revealed that just as the Israeli authorities misjudged Hamas' intentions before October 7, they also underestimated its ability to obtain weapons, the report said. What is now clear is that the same weapons that Israeli forces have used to enforce the blockade of Gaza over the past 17 years are now being used against it. Unexploded ordnance is the main source of explosives for Hamas. Michael Kardash, former deputy head of the bomb defusing section of the Israel National Police and an advisor to the Israeli police, was quoted as saying, "Weapons experts say that about 10% of munitions usually do not explode, but in the case of Israel, the figure may be higher," and one Israeli intelligence officer, who spoke to the newspaper on condition of anonymity, said that the failure rate of some of these missiles can reach 15%. Israel's arsenal includes missiles dating back to the Vietnam era, which have long been stopped by the United States and other military powers. Either way, years of intermittent bombing and the recent bombardment of Gaza have left thousands of tons of unexploded ordnance scattered around the region waiting to be reused, and a single 750-pound bomb that does not explode can turn into hundreds of rockets. Israeli officials knew before last October's attacks that Hamas could benefit from some Israeli-made weapons, but the scale has stunned weapons experts and diplomats alike. The Israeli authorities also knew that their weapons depots were subject to theft.